I'm just going to quickly show you some students' work from days gone by, and these are their workbook pages. And so this is somebody here purely having a play in Illustrator. These are their scanned drawings come in from their actual drawing with pens. So she drew with a ruler quite a lot, and then she began to make little bits in. So I'll go up close so you can see that these are done. These are drawings, but then she began to play with making vector shapes. Here's a girl. Here's her drawings scanned in. Remember, these are from lots of different pages rearranged, and then these are her playing with them in Photoshop, and we can tell that they're photos because she's got dye fills. Okay, so that's another workbook page. Here's one where a girl has taken a photo that she pulled from the net of a model of the Empire State Building, and she drew it in Illustrator, and then she just kept saving it in different points, so going Alt, Control, Drag, and playing with positive and negative interplay, so making the insides black and just changing it around. And then she also played in Photoshop with dye fills. So there's all different dye fills that she's scanned and made. Same girl, she's beginning to think about taking photos. So there she's taken a photo and she's playing with that interplay, and now she's digitally made her squares because she's acknowledged that handmade squares aren't so pretty. Here's a student who's playing with lots of different sort of surfaces. These are inspired by artist models, and admittedly these are a lot further in the year, but it just shows you where you're headed with your drawing. So this was a pencil drawing that she's playing with in Photoshop. Here's a girl who's taken some photos of someone dancing. This is a level 3 one. There's her artist model. Then she's taking her own photos of the girl dancing or stomping around, and she's drawing them, line drawings in Illustrator, and then making fills, and then she puts them into a space thinking about the influence of the artist model. Here we have a girl who's done a whole bunch of portraits of herself, just self-portraits, and then she's done some drawings, scanned her drawings, and putting her drawings over the pictures of herself. Here's a girl that, and this is something we're going to do at about week 3, where she's taken a whole bunch of photos of her dye studies, and we'll have fun doing that, and printmaking studies that we'll set up. And then she's got her vector outlines of her wolf, so A plus B equals C, and then if you inverse it in Photoshop, D. Here again we have a wolf which she's done a live trace on, which you'll learn how to do. Put the dye into the wolf, and then putting a photo in. So if there are photos or dye, it means it's done in Photoshop, and if it's just line and fill, it's done in Illustrator. So that's a little bit just to show you what to happen, the big picture, just to help you understand where you're going.